Gutter. Say the motherfucking DJ.
Distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, friends and enemies.
Gutter.
I want to point out first that I'm very happy to be here this evening, and I'm thankful for the invitation to come here to Detroit this evening. I was in a house last night that was on my own, but it didn't destroy all my clothes at all, but you know what happens when fire dashes through it. They get smoky. The only thing I could get my hands on before leaving was what I have on now. And
say the motherfucking DJ.
It isn't something that made me lose confidence in what I'm doing, because my wife understands, and I have children from this size on down, and even in their young age, they understand. I think they would rather have a father or brother, or whatever the situation may be, who will take a stand in the face of any kind of reaction from narrow-minded people.
All right now. It's that time again. And we're going to be real today. I ain't going to draw this out. I'm going to say a few words. I'm not going to be doing all the talking today. And I got two of the best examples as black men that I think who've had trouble. And I can understand them. I'm going to let them talk to you. I'm going to let Tupac and I'm going to let Malcolm X talk to you. Only thing I try to do is I try to reach you. But you're going to have to stop making excuses. If you press play on this video, you're going to have to stop making excuses. Yeah. You must understand that. No more excuses. Because they saw you coming. After all the stuff that they went through. After all the stuff they done. This is how y'all are repaying. By making excuses. You still talk about the man. I can understand that coming from the past. But the future is now your responsibility. No more excuses. The price has already been paid. We lost some good brothers. Y'all not making it any better. You're embarrassing the hell out of a whole lot of people. That shit gonna come to a stop. Sooner or later. Probably sooner. Because all you killers out there are the worst example of a black man ever in the history of America, and possibly over there in Africa too. I don't know nothing about over there. I know what I read. I know what I saw. And after all them sacrifices, it's countless of people, whole lot of women, whole lot of beautiful black women that suffered and went out there and fought. And this is the shit y'all do. It's always going to be real over here. I don't have no blue cushions when you jump off the building so you can land. This is real truth. Your ass going to hit the ground. I'm not putting out nothing. Nothing but the truth, and my personal opinion. And today we're gonna have a mix of both of them. You're gonna hear from two brothers, and you're gonna hear from me. And my story is almost over because I'm not Pat. You've been making excuses for too long. It's always the white man. They doing this and that to me. They could put me off my job. They locking us up. Who told you to go to jail, motherfucker? Who told you to go to jail? Fuck, you still going in there. So you actually giving it to him. You giving the white man your life. Your dumb ass out there killing your own brothers, which only takes a few seconds to a couple minutes, depending on how hard you want to work. You don't want to take no ass whoopings. So the way to solve your problem is to pick up a gun, take 2 seconds, but spend the rest of your goddamn life in. Oh man, you dumb motherfucker, and spend the rest of your goddamn life in jail for 2 seconds worth of work. But you want to go out here and bust your ass legitimately. I told you, no excuses. Not on the Son of James channel. Look for that damn baby talk somewhere else. Look for somebody else to pat you somewhere else. Not here. These are two examples from the same black men that I'm talking about who have had trouble, but changed the course and inspired, not created hate for the white man, some shit that somebody else done paid for. Yeah, you still got some of them that they blocking. Yeah. Well, who's in front of your damn door? Beat nails into the door so you can't get out and do anything. Ain't nobody doing no shit like that. Stop the BS. No more excuses. No more excuses. Who's cutting off your car? Who's unplugging the battery from your car? That means to get up and go. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Who's doing that? Nobody. No more excuses. Even Malcolm X had to see that toward the end. And guess who took him out? When he stopped speaking facts. Guess who took him out? Oh, it is shocking. I'm surprised some of y'all even know the way y'all won't pick up a book or watch a video unless it's a damn dumbass rap up there with his pants hanging off his ass. You'll watch that. But you won't go watch Malcolm tell you the truth. It was his own brother. And today, y'all still doing the same shit. You still doing the same shit. And you want sympathy from the Son of James. I done told y'all never get it. Ben peep the shit out. You just weak. That's what you is. You weak. You cowards. You're a waste of your father's time. You're a waste of your mother's time. No sympathy over here. None whatsoever. No more excuses. I hope you do get mad. But you get mad at yourself. Be inspired by these two brothers. You ain't got to like a damn thing I'm saying. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real with you. You looking for somebody to patch you, man? No, dog, that's not my job. Ben peep y'all asses out. Never carried a gun in my life. Never. Never. My father put a gun in my hand one time, and my granddaddy was standing there. And I looked at the two men. That was a conversation between me and them. You'll never know the story. No more excuses. I'd rather take an ass whooping or give one and let you live and think that you would want the same for me. You are worse than the KKK. You're the biggest traitor to your own kind. And I hope you're getting mad. That's why all the gangs, all the thugs who out there talking about keeping it real. How you keeping it real? You just like them. You just like them. The same ones you complain about blocking. Man, anybody even think about y'all asses like that. You're not that real. Real man stand up for his own people, not killing them. Real man get up off his ass and stop going to jail, whatever it takes. Like a superhero team, get together. Find out other ways. Do something different. And stop being like my mama said. Looked at me when I was a young teenager. Boy, I can see it coming. Stop being so damn trifling and get your ass up and go to work. Do shit the right way. You won't have to worry about somebody kicking your door in. Protect your family. Even if that means taking somebody's life. Guard your house. Protect your house from the inside out, from the outside in. No more excuses. I'm about done with y'all. And when I see better, you'll see me come on here and talk about better. No more excuses. No more excuses. Anybody got a problem with it? Hey, post it. I love brother. That's why I'm on this channel. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I love you enough to keep it real with you. And if you can't take what this man is saying, Malcolm X, you can't take what Tupac is saying. All the sacrifices that they made, man. Yeah, Tupac did. I held out there and stayed wrong. I ain't out here in the streets killing my brothers. Because y'all talking about two totally different things. And I'm not taking my ass to jail at every turn. And then when I get locked up, I'm blaming the police at every turn. The white man at every turn. The job at every turn. Every other race at every other turn. But I'm still going to go in their store and shop. What the fuck I want that kind of attitude for? If that's the case, they don't want me in there, I don't go. Neither does my money. Any more questions? I know you ain't got none. If you got something, it's going to be dumb enough. You might not even going to like my response. You already know what my response is. Take a guess. Oh, I'm just, take a guess. Black man, no more goddamn excuses. From the son of James, take your ass to work. Peace.
I think they would rather have a father or brother or whatever the situation may be who will take a stand in the face of any kind of reaction from narrow-minded people rather than to compromise and later on have to grow up in shame and in disgrace. So I just ask you to excuse my appearance. I don't normally come out in front of people without a shirt and a tie. I guess that's somewhat a holdover from the Black Muslim movement, which I was in, and that's one of the good aspects of that movement. It teaches you to be very careful and conscious of how you look, which is a positive contribution on their part. But that positive contribution on their part is greatly offset by too many other liabilities. Before I get involved in anything nowadays, I have to straighten out my own position. And which is clear, I am not a racist in any form whatsoever. I don't believe in any form of racism. I don't believe in any form of discrimination or segregation. I believe in Islam. I'm a Muslim. And there's nothing wrong with being a Muslim. Nothing wrong with the religion of Islam. That just teaches us to believe in Allah as the God. And those of you who are Christians probably believe in the same God. Because I think you believe in the God who created the universe. And that's the one we believe in, the one who created the universe. The only difference being, you call him God, and we call him Allah. Jews call him Jehovah. If you could understand Hebrew, you'd probably call him Jehovah too. If you could understand Arabic, you'd probably call him Allah. But since the white man, your friend, took your language away from you during slavery, the only language you know is his language, your friend's language. So you call for the same God he calls for. When he's putting a rope around your neck, you call for God, he calls for God. And you wonder why the one you call on never answers you.
Say the motherfucking DJ.
Nico, what's up?
About two, player.
Hey, I got the message you was trying to send, but they had me on the Hannibal Lecter trip.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened, because they do that to me too when I was up in there.
Yeah, I heard.
Certain people I couldn't write to, like Matulu, they opened my whole letter to him.
Oh, yeah, well, I would get at Matulu, but I would go around a long way, right? Through this cat named Robin. Or I get at Watanya, I go another way too, right?
But I was scared to do that shit. I didn't want nobody else to get the letter, because this other cat wrote me and said that you talked to him and it was cool to send it through him, but I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I know he said that.
Right.
Everybody know I'm trying to get at you.
Hey, that was a good shout out you gave me, man, in the vibe, man.
Oh, you know it's all real, man. I've been trying to tell you to your face for the longest time.
I'm telling you, hey, but do you remember? You don't remember when we met, huh?
Nah.
Over Macoon.
Watani said it was up in L.A., right?
Straight up, man.
I don't remember that shit.
Me, you, I'm telling you who it was. It was me, you, it was Yakasi's Way, Asanea, Dara. We was kicking over Makungu's pad.
I still don't remember that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be butted out, though. So.
I know, homie. Hey.
There ain't no secret.
Hey, you got my number here, though.
Nah.
You called me, remember?
But I got that number from Mo. He was with me. He dialed the number for me.
Okay, take this number down.
Okay.
909 89
2889.
Hey, you know we start shooting the movie next month, right?
You do?
I'm telling you, man, I want you to play me, man.
I want to play you.
Okay, dig this.
Can't nobody play you.
Dig this. Check this out. The director, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is Antoine Fuqua, a young brother, 28 years old from Baltimore, right? But he's straight up cat like us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's a good cat. We got hella pull with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't even did casting yet, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You got to put me down.
I'm telling you.
Got to play.
I'm telling you, I didn't see your shit. I just seen Juice.
Oh, you
no. Cause I was locked up all them years.
Oh, shit.
I just seen your shit, man.
Word.
Yeah.
I just
wrote the ring. What was that, last night? Yeah.
When I was up in that jailhouse, I wrote one, too. I'm supposed to be getting that shit together. What else you doing, man?
Hey, man, you wouldn't believe I got some dope-ass lyrics.
What?
I'm serious. I got some shit called Level 5 that's bomb shit.
What?
Straight up. Hey, homie, I'm talking about, hey.
You got to come in the studio then.
I'm telling you, I got some shit.
So when you going to come through?
When can I come through?
Anytime you want. I'm in the studio every day. I'm finishing my album. I'm doing a double album this Christmas called All Eyes on Me.
Hey, man, hey, I'm
I got
telling you.
the song with Dre. I got the song with Roger. I got a song with George Clinton.
That shit is fat. Hey.
I got Sister Soldier coming. If you come, nigga, we could do the bomb.
I'm telling you. Hey, check this out. I'm telling you, that shit you shot, man, So Many Tears.
Yeah.
I mean, I burst out in tears when I heard that shit.
You like that shit?
Man, you shot that shit. I'm telling you, yesterday I was cleaning up the pad, and I was, me and my wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was cleaning up the pad, and Lord Knows was on, right? And the last verse, that shit hit me and froze me, man.
That's the one, man.
Man, hey, homie, I love the shit out of you, man. You shot that shit. I'm telling you, brother.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.